Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Shelley, I went out to the house on Tyne Way today and inspected the fireplaces for you in the chimneys. And so I wanted to take a moment to go over that with you, if I may. Hey, let's start with that beautiful outdoor feature, right? Nice outdoor fireplace. Here's a view looking straight down on the top of it. Makes you a little dizzy, doesn't it? Sorry about that. It doesn't have a chimney cap on it. Keeping the water out of the chimney would be a smart idea. Always remember, though, in the state of North Carolina, chimney caps are not required, both on inside or outside chimneys, fireplaces. So, but keeping water out is always a smart thing. Hey, they knew that was smart because on the on the den fireplace, you can see they got a cap up here. So anyway, we'll come back to that. We look inside. It doesn't have a damper, but you know what? Dampers just keep the heat and air conditioning from the space, from venting up the chimney in the space that the fireplace is at. Well, the fireplace is outdoors, so adding a damper in here would have been a waste of money. So no damper, no problem. Flue system looks great. All right, now then let's see. Now let's go to the den fireplace. All right, so we got an open wood burning fireplace. Hey, the handle for some silly reason has been disconnected in here. This needs to be reattached, fixed so that it's working properly, and the chimney needs to be swept out. There's a significant amount of creosote in there, and just to refresh your memory, creosotes do fuel chimney fires. Also gives you that unpleasant woody smell for the most part in the summertime. So sweep it out, reconnect that. See nothing broken there, so I don't see any parts needing to be ordered. You see some more creosote here in the flue system, so that's just more of the same. We look in the kitchen. Now this may not be your kitchen area, but that was the best I could do, and I looked around. So we're going to call it the kitchen area. Working set of vent-free gas logs. This fireplace, if you looked up, this is the plate that you would see. It's plated off because it has no chimney. Yep, what you see is what you have. If you look to the left side, you'll see that there's a wall switch here. That's what operates that fireplace. And of course, it has the proper service shut off. Now, customers don't play with the service shut off. All they do is turn the switch on and off. That's all you need to do. I ran these logs for about 15-20 minutes. I just wanted to make sure they weren't going to shut themselves off. Sometimes in older sets, the little sensor, it's called a thermal pile, that's in there wears out, and they'll shut off after a couple of minutes of operation. Yours didn't. This fireplace is working great. No problems. Let's go up on top. Let's take a look at that den fireplace. So we started going up here. We talked about it having a stainless steel cap, keeping the birds and the rain from pouring down. But we also noticed that there's a lot of cracks up here in the concrete crown, and that needs to be repoured. So repouring that is smart. I've given you a price on doing that. Here's a view of the flashing around the chimney. Looks pretty darn good to me. Questions for me, though, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can always email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.